Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. Today I'll be discussing a very important remedy. I think that remedy every homeopath must have used in his OPD several times for complaints of that throat problem and pain in the throat, aggression from cold, that is Hepar sulph. But did you know that there are so many remedies which have beautiful mental pictures in their Mater Medica, which we do not understand and which we do not read because we have very fixed ideas about remedies like Hepar sulph. So this is my basically intention to show you some of the very interesting clinically used symptoms which I have used in my practice, so that you also think about these remedies in your practice in case of mind symptoms also, apart from what is your prejudiced mind about that remedy. For example, I told you something about allosocratina, something about allium cepa mind, which you must have seen in my YouTube video. Today I'll discuss few symptoms of Hepar sulph which are very, very important, but we have never read or which we have never used in that remedy. I'll only discuss the anxiety of Hepar sulph because in anxiety, whenever we think about anxiety, we never think about Hepar sulph, We think it is an angry remedy, it is very vindictive, vivacious, it's okay, but the anxiety. And the first symptom you must remember anxiety of Hepar sulph is anxiety is aggravated in open air. Whenever open air comes, we think about pulsatilla. Just think when the anxiety is aggravated in open air, you must think about Hepar sulph. And so much so that anxiety when alone. Now, anxiety when alone is a very, very important symptom of Hepar sulph. I have seen in so many cases. Whenever we feel there is anxiety when alone, the patient cannot stay alone, we never think about Hepar sulph. We think about remedies like maybe stramonium or bismuth or calicar. But this is a very important symptom of anxiety of Hepar sulph, anxiety when alone. Now, whenever there is anxiety when alone, the first remedy that should come to our mind is arsenic album or aconite. Arsenic, now I'll tell you some symptoms of anxiety of Hepar sulph which are so close to arsenic, but we never think about Hepar sulph, we think about arsenic. For example, anxiety with palpitation, a very, very important symptom of Hepar sulph, and again a very, very important symptom of arsenic album. Very important symptom of pulsatilla or phosphorus or natrium. We just did yesterday one of the remedies in the YouTube. So arsenic is there, and anxiety which drives the patient from place to place. And most of us think of one remedy that is arsenic, but no, Hepar sulph is also there. Anxiety which drives the patient from place to place. Think about Hepar sulph. Of course, arsenic is there, then pulsatilla is there, phosphorus is there, natrium is there, but Hepar sulph is also there. That is the beauty of our Mater Medica. Anxiety so much so that the patient is so anxious that he drives out of the bed. मतलब बिस्तर से उठ के बाहर आना पड़ता है. That drives him out of the bed. That is again Hepar sulph, again arsenic, again pulsatilla, and again rustox. See how the remedy is so close. That is the importance of comparative Mater Medica, No need to think about some rare and sporadically used remedy which we use maybe once or twice in a year. These remedy Hepar sulph we use so much in our practice. Just when you are hearing the cough symptoms of Hepar sulph, do ask some symptoms of anxiety and you know that your remedy is right. In fact, anxiety during cough is also one of the very important symptoms of Hepar sulph. Do compare that remedy again with rustox and naxomica. Anxiety during cough. Anxiety about his family members. That is also Hepar sulph. Of course, that is also in arsenic. That is also in rustox. That is also in causticum. But Hepar sulph is also there. Anxiety about the family, or you can say anxiety about the health of loved ones. Hepar sulph, again, a very, very important remedy. So much so the anxiety is there that the patient cannot sleep properly. That is anxiety sleep preventing. It prevents the sleep. That is the important symptom of anxiety of Hepar sulph. Of course, again arsenic is there, again pulsatilla is there, again rustox is there, again naxomica is there, but Hepar sulph is also there. Anxiety is so much that the respiration becomes difficult, anxious. Hepar sulph, again arsenic is there, pulsatilla is there, phosphorus is there, natrium is there, but Hepar sulph is also there. That is the beauty of our Mater Medica. See, these so-called periodized remedy, which we think only about the cough and maybe the anger, but it has also these symptoms of anxiety which we never think of. Clinically, I have seen so many cases of Hepar beautifully respond to this type of anxiety. I'm only telling the anxiety symptom of Hepar. There are so many other symptoms of mind which I'll take in my coming YouTube videos, but understand the anxiety. So much so that there is anxiety with weariness of life. See this weariness of life, Hepar self. Compare that again with pulsatilla, with rustox, with nux vomica, and you'll be seeing these remedies are so close to Hepar self. See, as Hepar self close to arsenic and pulsatilla and rustox and nux vomica, phosphorus and natramure. We never think about anxiety part of Hepar self because we have these polycrest remedy which are taught so beautifully in our college and in our seminars. In Hepar self, two things I have seen, I would add to that, elements from fear also, my dear friends. Think about Hepar self. Again, elements from fear, arsenic, pulsatilla, rustox, nux vomica is also there. But Hepar self is also there. Elements from fear or fright. Or you can say one step ahead, elements from indignation is also Hepar self. I was not going to add the elements from because I am only doing the video of anxiety, but these two symptoms, I just cured a patient having this symptom, so I immediately had that symptom in mind. Elements from indignation, again Hepar self, again pulsatilla, again nux vomica, again natramure. These are also there. See this comparative Mater Medica, and there is no need to then study those sporadic remedies 1 and 2 which we use sporadically in our practice. But understand the other side of Mater Medica, understand the part of Mater Medica which we never think about, and you will get such beautiful results with our homeopathy medicines. So my dear friends, the anxiety of Hepar self, do understand this anxiety, go home and read again, and if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.